Hey gang, what's popping? Hope you all are doing great. Welcome to another reaction with your girl Cindy Style. So today we'll be checking out Bob Dylan, Hurricane. You all know how we do it. We go straight and see what Bob Dylan got for us and know what Hurricane is all about. Anyone ready to go explore this with me? Straight up gang, come on, let's go do this together. Here we go.
Bartender in a pool of blood cries out, my God, they've killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane, the man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Before and the time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the streets unless you wanna draw the heat. Alfred Bellow had a partner and he had a rap for the cops. Him and other Dexter Bradley were just out prowling around. Two men running out who looked like middleweights jumped into a white car without upstate plates, and Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. Cops said, wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary, and though this man could hardly see, they told him he could identify the guilty man. Looking for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that you happened in a bar. Remember you said you saw the getaway car. Think you'd like to play ball with the law. Think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night. Don't forget that you are white. Said, I'm really not sure. The cop said a poor boy like you can use a break. We got you for the motel job and you're talking to your friend Bello. You don't want to have to go back to jail, be a nice fellow.
24 who is listening with me. Let me know if you are listening with me. Absolutely love this song, you know. There is something I love about Bob Dylan. He is a musical genius and lyrically also, not just being a great singer. Great, he knows how to compose. I mean, his compositions are really very great. He does it effortlessly. And now I want to ask, this song is a whole almost 9 minutes, or just a few minutes to 9 minutes, right? To 9 minutes. And how did he remember the lyrics? So when I say he is a lyrical genius, I hope you understand what I am saying. He is really very great at what he does, and I absolutely love it for him. And this song is dedicated. I don't know who this song is dedicated to, but man, the song, the breaks, the bongo, the storytelling, everything about the song is classic, and the song is at the same time a masterpiece too, you know. And absolutely one of the masterpieces of rock music, you know, of all time. He did it absolutely well executed, well done, and I love it. I enjoyed it too. The violin sings all his side, and that harmonica in the end, I was not expecting it. I think I have listened to this song before, but you know, I was not even expecting anything. But then when it came up, my face became really very bright and all that. I don't know how long this song has been. I cannot remember, but trust me, this is the kind of song you definitely will love to listen to over and over and over and never get tired of it, because it is well done. I absolutely love and I enjoyed it. You know, it's really amazing getting to know Bob Dylan, getting to listen to his song and exploring. I mean, like, you know, not just listen. I have listened to some of his songs over and over, and I still cannot get enough of it. So before I go, I am going to say that the violin was fire. The harmonica was super lead. I absolutely enjoyed every one of them. And let me know what you all think in the comments. From me to you, here we go. See you all in my next video. You know what? Bye for now.